Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, where we are running low of food at the moment. We're going to get out of that. Now my voice is gravelly because I lost my voice. I haven't been able to record for about a week, 2 weeks, and I did lose some members as well, which I'm kind of disappointed in. But you know, things happen, people get bored, and so I do apologise for not recording, just because I couldn't speak. It was as simple as that. It wasn't that I didn't want to do anything, just that I couldn't speak. So let's have some salami. Now in this episode, because in the last 2 episodes we did a lot of salvaging in the back end of the Titan, we actually managed to find 4 flux coils, and we actually managed to make an auto mining T1 device. Now if we look at tab, I think we go tab here, and the tech trees, level whatever it is, is it tools? Miscellaneous, yeah, T2. You need 2 flux coils. Now what gets me is, you've got a T1, you've got a T2 and T3. Why don't you just step it up and have the T1 as part of the T2 and the T2 as part of the T3? You know, this is what I don't understand in a lot of games that are coming out recently, is that you can't recycle stuff, you know, and you can't use it to upgrade to the next stuff. You've got to build them separately. But I do know that you can recycle stuff in here. So currently we have a T1. So what do? This is 40 kilowatts and horse per hour is 100. It's placeable in terrain. Width, height and dimension is 363. Storage limit is 1750. So we are going to possibly have to build a new base for this. But we're not sure. We don't know. We're going to I presume I got it. Yep, we've got it here. So what we're going to start off with is we're going to have a little bit of protection for us on our base. Okay, so we've got a little bit of protection here. We've got some bits there, so we're going to put this down here. Okay, now it's saying here that we can't place it. Okay, so we're not too sure where it goes. Go on the side of the base, or it's probably got to go actually on a mining site. So let's go and take it to a mining site. Then we can find out. Currently Y. So the mining site that I want to go to is, there's a Prometheum there. I found both the Prometheum sites. it's kind of there we go. It's 91% over there, so it's a bit further out. I'm not too sure about going to that one at the moment, but we're going to go over to this one here. I'm going to go and put up the mining thing, but I don't want to go back and forth, but we're going to have to go back and forth just because we need to experiment. So I think we're going to go to the cobalt first. We'll go to the cobalt because that's the nearest. I don't think there's anything around there that we need to worry about. Right, so here we are. This is where I currently started mining. So you can see that we got quite a nice cave here. Okay, but let's put the rig in. So yeah, you can see that it needs to go into the mining slot. Okay, so there we go. Not too sure now what happens. Let's get out of its way. Does it automatically go? Do we have to put power in it? Okay, so we can't put that in there. So okay. So do we shift and F? Okay, so shift and F to pick it up. So we need to go and get some proper fuel for it. So while we're here, I might as well, we've got fuel in there. Have we got any normal fuel here? Large fuel packs. Okay, so we'll take the normal fuel packs. Well, that's a big bonus for us. We haven't got to go back to base. Okay, so again, what we're going to be doing is getting the auto device here, shove it in the ground, press F, shove those in there. Right, okay, so we've got fuel in. Operational time 11 hours 14 minutes. 68%, 69 per hour. Okay, it looks like it's got 2 there. I'm going to get somewhere where we can see it working. Okay, so there you go. We can see it working for a couple of minutes. See what it does. It's quite effective. I mean, these are absolutely brilliant. As long as you can get in and you keep them protected, then it's not going to cause any bother. Might even be worth just building a small base and shoving a gun on it. Right, so that's good there. Okay, so we've got one output. I had two outputs. So it takes around about, what is it, 60 seconds or something like that. So you're not really going to get a lot of output by one, but if you had a couple of these working together, and I reckon you could get quite you can just leave them, just let them go, just get them protected and stuff like that, because flux cores are hard to come by. So let's see how long it takes for this. Okay, so it takes 50 seconds for it to do one of those, so we're going to leave that happily going away, and what we're going to do, and I can jump out of here, is we're going to go back to base. And we're going to leave that happily mining away. I'm going to go and build the... Oh, we can't build the T2 version yet. But I think it's time now that we start thinking about going to the abandoned mine. Of course, I need another light here. I do need to make this bigger, but okay, let's get all the stuff that we've got in here out. So we can put that away. And this is basically my junk section here. You know, I'll kind of sort these out offline, I reckon. It's a bit too much there. Well, there's a med kit. I'll take those. That can go in a flashlight. That's cooking. That's fuel. Glass plate. Yeah. Oxygen. Okay, we've got medkit there. Right, so which one of these has oxygen in it? Okay, so that has that and fuel in, so hydrogen fuel. Fuel packs. What's in this one? Fuel. So what have we got? Iron, magnesium. I don't really know if we should go for another one of these. And that's going to give us 100 ore per hour. I've got fuel What else do we use flux coils for? Don't know. Large constructor. Well, that will give me 2 to go on. What's this? Neodymium, magnesium. Put that one up there. We're definitely going to need some more magnesium, aren't we? So let's make another one, and then we'll go and shove that one in the magnesium, and we'll see how we get from there. Yeah, we'll let that make for the moment. We can turn that off. Oh, we want the food section. Okay, so we put in all the med kits and stuff like that in there. Oh yeah, we need to go and get some fibre, don't we? I think that is one of them that I want. Whoops. Yeah, there is another one that you normally get before the newer ones that I need to put in here. Not too sure which one it is at the moment, but we've got a little bit of a blind spot there. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are all the normal ones. And these are the newer ones. Not too sure how many newer ones there are. But anyway, we are not worried about that, I don't think. Do we need the water jugs in here? Yes. And let's get some food. Right. That mining should be done. Okay, so we've got T1. So we are going for the magnesium, and we want some fuel. Okay, so let's go into our hovercraft. Hovercraft, where are you? Just go out this door, we'll find it. I forget where I've got to go. What hovercraft, where are you? You normally show up. There we go, over there. Okay, why? So let's have a look where our magnesium is. Oh look, comes up on the map as a little pin, look. Iron there. Iron, copper. Oh, that's right, yeah. So we've got to go over here and we've got to get up there because of that outpost there. And we'll go and have a look at that outpost. Am I facing the right way for the outpost? No, I'm facing the wrong way. So let's go over. Let's go to the cobalt first. Right, so let's have a look at the map. So basically in a straight line. So that's handy. So I noticed the auto correction when you go on the side, and that is much better. You haven't got to get out and do it yourself. So there's the iron deposit. I'm being really careful here at the moment because of that thing there. And I think it's at the copper. Right, it's got to be at this I think it's at this opening here. No, it's going to be the copper. As you can see, I'm taking it very, very carefully here. So I can't see. Right, so what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to leave that here for now. And we'll see you in the next episode where we'll be in daylight. I'll go offline. I'll wait until it's daylight, and we can reset and get that in there. So we'll see you soon. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.